And this is what I'm planning to share with you today as my Christmas gift. These videos are about the effects or the impact of LAPSSET called Development Projects, which is a mega project in Kenya and in Africa.
Okay. Thank you all. As I'm from Group 3, my name's Barni Noor Ali. And about LAPSSET and all that, Al-Bashir have talked about what it is and where it's coming from. But there is one big challenge we have seen. The first one, which is the main in our group. One thing that's for sure is, do our people know that there is a LAPSSET coming, mostly from the rural place where it will be passing through? Do they know? They don't know. Most of the things we have seen even our people are doing, some of the things that are basics to us, they don't come through public hearings. This LAPSSET itself, some of us did not know. We got it to know here. So the first challenge before even it comes, there is a lack of information concerning the LAPSSET. If it's passing through Modica, there are some rural areas. It's a little bit rural. Do they know it's coming, what its effects are, or what it will do to them? We have never had an example of such an issue that came and it took the land. So this is the first one. They don't know if it's coming. It was not that much publicized through the radio station. So the first challenge that we had as a team was the lack of information concerning the LAPSSET. Then the second challenge we had was displacement of property. No, that's a solution. I'm just putting it back for later. Tumefuta tukaeka B. So the second one is here, displacement of property, settlements and livestock. Then we also had loss of livelihoods. Now when it comes, people had a way of earning. They will lose their way of earning, their livelihood. And then there's also employment. If, for example, Ulko Modica, and you are employed in some place, and the land where you're building or your company of employment was, this train or LAPSSET, it's passing through all the items that are coming with the LAPSSET, then you'll have to shift. So you lose your employment. We also had conflicts. There are two categories of conflicts. One with the government. The people will say, we don't want to leave our place. We don't want our land to be occupied. For the government, they have to first talk to you, convince you to give their land. This person has refused to sign his land to the government. He doesn't want to shift from that place. There are some things, adaptation, you adapt to that environment. You don't want to leave. So this person will not consider giving the government his land. Also, there is another conflict when you shift. You go to another community or another place, another town. They don't want to welcome you. So inter-community shift and conflicts. Watu wa Modica wote wamehama wamekuja town Garissa. We already many ourselves. Then there will be no employment for them. Wataanza kutengeneza slums, or if they are not compensated early, wataanza kujenga vitu kidogo, tokoa wengi. They are not employed yet. It will bring many more sub-problems and effects. They will be fraud. Mtu hana kitu ya kula ataiba. So they will come with all those small challenges and problems. Then the last one was destruction of natural resources. Like there is land where there is a forest. Kai LAPSSET inapitia forest. Those trees have to be cut. Na tree are a source of rain. So there will be destruction. So our solutions were, I just solved them like this. So for the issue of, the main issue that was awareness. People don't know. Hawajui sasa hivi tumekaa hapa tunaongea itakuja. So they have to be made aware. They must be sensitized regarding this issue. That's the first thing. Radio stations or all the other things. Then the second one was regarding displacement of property, settlements and livelihoods. For that one, the government should compensate the people. Either through land, they relocate you to another place, which is beneficial to you. The farmers or the grazers should be given a land to graze or to farm. Or if they can't give you that, they give you money. You buy a land, or if you can't buy a land, then you build your house somewhere and then you buy grass and other products that the animals eat. Or you buy a small land, if you're a farmer, you farm, or you start out your own business. That money will help you like that if they compensate you. Then for the issue of employment and livelihood, if you have lost, they should initiate programs which are income generating. You have lost. Or maybe this LAPSSET itself, it needs people to work on it. kama ni reli imepita hapo inahitaji mtu wa fueling, mtu wa hizo or attending to the passengers and all that. So they must take these people who have lost their livelihoods to those places they work. That way the people will be helped. Then there's also the issue of conflict. For example, the first conflict that was with the government and the people. They should have measures on how these people will agree, or steps on how they should compensate, and promises that are fulfilling, that they will get another land or they'll get another place for their grazers or the farms or other products. Then the conflict between the people, there should be some groups, elders and all that, to adhere to this conflict between two people. Mimi nimetoka Modika na kuja town, unanikataza kuishi na wewe. Na nikikuja hapo sina mahali ya kukaa, so we welcome each other in our places. We live together. We give each other space. Also there is the last one, which was destruction of natural resources. Kaa hapo mmekata miti, then you plant others. If there's a space imebaki, obviously these stations that you have built, they will need shades or other stations. So you plant. Mmekata miti, cut one, plant two. That's how it will go on. So those are our points. Thank you very much.